We are live from Liwatoni Fisheries Complex here in Mombasa, where we're expecting President Uhuru Kenyatta to arrive any moment from now to launch the Coast Guard service. Remember, this is the first special unit ever to be launched in the country that will take care of maritime security along the coastal borders. This particular unit will also be tasked with protecting our fishermen and, of course, taking charge of to ensure that there will be no pollution in the ocean. Coast Guard comes at a very particular moment whereby we are having a Blue Economic Conference here in Mombasa. This is a pre-conference that is happening today, and it will also be launched by President Uhuru Kenyatta. Remember, it comes ahead before we expect the international conference to happen in Nairobi on 26th all the way to 29th. It is a particular function that is expecting to boost the use and the use of maritime resources. Remember that particular leaders from this region have reiterated their commitment in ensuring that there will be no pollution in the ocean and, of course, rivers, and to come up with sustainable means to protect our natural resources in the sea. This particular function happening here today, as you can see, different officials, the security officials, leaders from government, different institutions, government are already here. And to my right here is the Coast Guard boat. This is the one of the key milestones that the government says it has achieved, launching this particular boat today that will be able to man our borders and provide security to fishermen and, of course, other happenings in the sea. Remember, this is a function that comes at the right time where there's a discussion on the usage of resources in the sea, and of course the Coast Guard officials that will be drawn from the Kenya Police, the Army, of course, and civilians that are recommended by the Public Service Commission, who will be able to get job opportunities in that particular unit. Remember, it's a special unit, and of course residents from this particular coastal region have pledged with the government to also consider them, and here the Public Service Commission will have to play a part in recommending those who will be employed to join this particular special unit. Coast Guard service here in the coastal region will be able to take care, or rather have, it will be headquartered here in Likoni, but of course we're expecting officers from the unit to be also deployed to other coastal counties, among them Kwale, Taita Taveta, Kilifi, and of course we're also expecting some of them to be in Kisumu. Remember, this is a unit that will be taking care of our water bodies in the country. Remember that there have been challenges facing this particular area, and of course the issue of pollution. These officers will be able to be manning the Kenyan borders and ensure that our waters are safe, our resources in the sea will be safe, and of course to ensure that these particular resources will be able to benefit Kenya and of course advance the country in terms of economy. Any moment from now we are expecting the president to be here, and of course other leaders. As you can see, people are already seated to my left. This is the tent where the main function will be conducted from, and people are streaming in. Of course, there's thorough security in place, and of course there's a deployment of various security officials. Security agencies are here to ensure that the safety of those who will be attending this particular function will be kept. But from now, Smriti, let me hand it back to you as we wait from what will be happening from this region. We will cover all that for you, and we will be keeping you updated. Remember also, before I hand it back to you, Smriti, just a moment, we're also expecting the KCPE results to be announced from this, to be released from this county of Mombasa, and we have our own Karim Rajan also set in those particular places trying to man, and we'll keep you updated if this happens in Mombasa. We will be definitely giving you those live pictures and of course the details on the release of KCPE exams here in Mombasa. Back to you, Smriti, in studio.